Hi everyone, Jay here with jaysonlinereviews.com, and in this video I'm going to be going over Longtail Pro review. Find Longtail keywords that rank. Now I actually did a review on this about between 6 months to a year ago, I don't know the exact date, and I had a lesser plan. I have since upgraded my plan, and I'm going to dive into a little more robust review here and show you Longtail Pro in action. I'm also going to show you what I switched from and compare prices and dive into how to use Longtail Pro, what you get with it with each plans, and so I can help you make an informed buying decision if you're thinking about picking up Longtail Pro. So if you like what you see inside this review video of Longtail Pro, the link to access Longtail Pro with the discount will be in the video description box. So just click that first link in the video description box or the upper right hand corner of this video itself. There'll also be a link there where you can check it out for yourself if you like what you see. So with that being said, let's dive into my Longtail Pro review for 2022. Find Longtail keywords that rank. So this is Longtail Pro. I'm on the home page of their site here. I'm going to go over this real quick. Then I'm going to take you into my actual Longtail Pro account. And then I'm going to take you into one of the premium SEO tools that I had it for about 6 months. Then I realized it really wasn't worth the money, and I'll dive into that in a minute too for what I was using it for. And I'm going to show you the differences in pricing between the two, and let you decide for yourself which route you want to go if you're looking for a quality keyword research tool. With that being said, let's dive in here. Discover Longtail Pro keywords in minutes to rank your site high in Google search results. Longtail Pro helps you easily find less competitive keywords that can get tons of high converting traffic regardless of your niche. And it's got the sales page here, the most trusted SEO tool for marketing professionals, SEO consultants, affiliate marketers, agencies. This is the perfect tool for affiliate marketers. So if you're just a blogger, or you're doing affiliate marketing on the side, you want a keyword tool where you can find long tail keywords that you can actually rank for in the search engines. You're not competing with the big boys where you'll never rank for it. You're wasting your time. Then this is the perfect tool to do that. If you're a marketing professional or SEO consultant that you do SEO like full time, you're going to want a more robust tool like Ahrefs or SEMrush or something like that. But like I said, if you're a blogger, affiliate marketer, most people are going to find a lot of value at a Longtail Pro, and they're going to save a lot of money in the process. It's going to have everything you need and more. So let me dive in here a little more, go over the pricing plans for it, and then I'll dive into my account and show you how it works. The annual starter plan is $297 a year. You're going to save $147 a year, and these are all what you get with it. Keyword results per 24 hours, 800. Custom difficulty targets, track keywords, track domains, rank updates. This is the one I had previously I did a review on. This is the one I have now, which is Annual Pro, where you get 2,500 keyword results per 24 hours, SERP lookups per 24 hours, 2,500. And you get all the basic stuff here. It says yes or no if you get it. Tracked keywords, 200. That means you can, if you have a website or blog, you're trying to rank for a specific keyword, you can rank up to, you can put up to 200 of them in there, and it's going to tell you on a daily basis if you're going up or down in the SERP, so you can know if you're making progress or not. So that's a very cool tool to have, and you get 200 here as opposed to 30. Number of projects for site audit. It tells you how many errors are on your site. So if you got numerous sites, this goes up to 5. It's cool to know. I don't use this that often. I just want to know my sites, you crawl it, they crawl it, and make sure it's like in the 90s, and then you're good to go. But if you want to get more in depth, you got numerous sites, you want to see how they're all doing. If there's any errors on them, this will tell you. Pages crawled per crawl. So if you got a bigger site, this does 1,000 pages per crawl, and the lowest plan does 250. This does 10 crawls per day, which this does 2. simultaneous login. So if you got numerous people on your account, this does 3, this does 1. The big boy does 5 here. That's for SEO agencies. And all that good stuff. So that's it for that. And there's 3 plans here: the annual starter, annual pro, annual agency. You'll be paying $11.77 a year if you run an agency. Now, if you're running a small local agency, this might be a good bet for you. But if you're running in a bigger agency, like I said, you're going to probably want Ahrefs or SEMrush or something that's going to give you more in-depth keyword analysis, and it's going to give you a lot more options. But if you're like I said, blogger, affiliate marketer, these 2 are perfect for you. But you have to decide that for yourself. All right, let me dive into my actual Longtail Pro account, and then I'm going to go over the difference in pricing here. All right, I'm logged into my Longtail Pro account, and here's my keywords remaining per 24 hours, 5509. I use it a little bit. Out of 5,550. Rank tracker terms remaining, 384 out of 400. Site audit projects, and like I said, you get up to 5. Backlinks remaining per 24 hours, 10,000. All right, so if the backlink tool is really cool too. So if you got you're trying to look at your competitors' backlinks or get backlinks to your site to build up your domain authority or SEO, this is a cool tool to do it with, the backlink tracker. I'll go into that in a second. This is the main bread and butter of the site, your keyword research tool. I got my favorites here. We're going to go to default. And this tells you the target keyword competitiveness of my main site, which is jaysonlinereviews.com. I have other sites, but this is my main one. Trustful 11, citation flow 25. Referring domains, backlinks. I got a heck of a lot more than what this says, so this is a little off. I don't know where they get their data from, but I've got over, according to Ahrefs, it's over 30,000 backlinks, and this says 746. So it's way off, but it gives you a rough estimate, and that's all you need to rank. So this is just giving you a rough estimate of citation flow. Ahrefs uses a different calculation than this one, and then they got the trust flow here. So anyways, I was doing some keyword research on Longtail Pro reviews, keyword search volume tool, best keyword tool, and it tells you the average keyword competitiveness of each keyword, volume, the bid, how much in Google they're bidding for each click, competition, 1 being the lowest, 3 being the highest. It'll tell you there how many words is in the keyword phrase, rank value of that keyword. So all useful information. Let me go down here a little bit. I got 9 pages here of just different keywords I was messing around with. See what see the competitiveness of each keyword is. So from my specific site, what it's telling me, anything in green would be something that you'd want to shoot for, that you can rank for. See, all these are higher. How to increase views on YouTube, how to gain YouTube subscribers. None of these are green. You're going to want to look for green. These ones are in the borderline of you can rank for them, but it's going to take a little more work. But green are the ones to shoot for that you can rank for. Those are the gold mine long tail keywords, and I'm going to show you here in a second. A lot of these I'm looking up are competitive, so it depends on your niche and what keywords you're targeting. Mine are mostly competitive, but there is some green ones in here. There's 2 down here. We'll do affiliate marketing for beginners, and this isn't showing no competitive analysis because it's too low. Let's see here. Two, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go over to page 6. Page 7, these are some new ones here. TubeBuddy Pro review. I'm actually doing a review on this. And there is keyword competitiveness analysis on this one, and it's a 21. So that means my site can rank for this, and it tells you all the sites that are currently ranking for this keyword term. So if you do end up going with this tool, purchasing a plan of Longtail Pro, here's what you want to look for. Obviously the green. The more green in here, after you put your site in here, whatever your site is, the better. And this one has, number one, has a keyword competitiveness of 76, trust flow 15, citation flow 20, domain trust factor is really high at 66, and that's Capterra. That's a big site. And then you got Pro. All these sites I can outrank. See all the green? And then you got one that's higher right here. That's Reddit. Obviously, that's going to be higher than 99% of the sites out there. But that'd be a keyword that I'd want to target on my blog if I was going after that keyword term. And if you see a YouTube video or something like that, or Quora inside something, that's a good sign as well, because that means it's easier to rank for on your blog or website. So the more green you see in keyword term you're trying to rank for, the better, is what I'm getting at. Let's try one more here, and then I'm going to move on. What is Keto Flex? This is another one. These are just random keywords I was doing research on. And you can see the top one's 14. Trust flow 4. Citation flow 25. And it's all pretty much green. The majority of it, the top ranking results. So if you're in the keto niche, this is a good keyword term to target. You'd be able to rank for that. Because the top result, I'd be able to outrank them pretty much easily if I wrote a quality piece of content on this. So that's what you want to look for. If you got a green right at the top spot, after you put your site in, that's the ones you want to target for your long tail keywords. All right, moving on here. Let's go back. And this is where you're going to put your site in. That's my site, but yours is going to be obviously different. Put the name of your site in here. And we'll use I'm going to switch this over to YouTube just to show you how it switches over. And if you use YouTube, obviously you can rank for anything. It's a major site. And see the trust flow 99, 97. And then it's going to, the green will be, you basically be able to rank for everything. It depends on how well your site ranks, obviously, how many backlinks you got, and all that good, what's your domain authority and all that good stuff. Is look how many backlinks YouTube has. That's ridiculous. I can't even read that number. That's just trillions. But then obviously everything's going to change on that end. SERP analysis, move on. You can add keywords. Long language. You got different languages you can put in, which is cool. Arabic, Belarusian, Bulgarian, Croatian, Czech, Danish, German, Greek. And it goes all the way down the list, which is cool. And you can, what country you want to target. You got different countries. Really cool. Okay, this is a rank tracker I was telling you about earlier. I've just put a few keywords in here. I've got to add more. One of my local sites and my main site here. And it tells you my rank for whatever keywords I'm targeting. Rank yesterday, rank today. If I'm moving up or down, see all the pluses, and those are moving in the right direction. But I'm ranking for hundreds of keywords. I'm not going to put them all in here. Just the ones I'm messing around with. So whatever the main keywords you're trying to target, you can put them in here. With the lowest plan on Longtail Pro, you get 30. With this plan, I think it was a couple hundred, I said. So you can put a couple hundred keywords in there, and it's going to tell you how you're ranking on a daily basis, which is cool. Backlink analysis. This is cool. So you want to find out what backlinks a site has. You just put it in here, and you want to get some backlinks to your own site. You can do that. This is my site. Click the retrieve button, and it's going to tell you, once again, it's a little off, but it gives you an idea of my main backlinks. Tells you where they're coming from, index, last seen, anchor text, and then you can go over there, like you say you have a competitor that's outranking you in Google or the search engines. You can start getting some of their links, put their backlinks in here, go over there and see where their links are coming from, and start building links to your own site. But this is a really nice tool to have. Site audit. This goes through, you can put your site in there and it tells you how your site's performing, where there's errors, and it gives you like a percentile of how well your site's doing. You can use that. Profile and settings, billing information, video tutorials. Okay, this is cool. This is really cool on the upgraded plans. And this comes with, I believe, the annual pro and the annual agency. You're going to get this included. And this is Longtail Bootcamp. I think the Longtail Bootcamp comes with everything. All plans, if I'm not mistaken. Longtail University, and it's going to tell you how to use the tool, how to do keyword research. So if you're new to it, this is going to teach you everything you need to know. But where this really shines is Longtail University. They are selling this as a standalone product for hundreds of dollars, and it's actually included on the upgraded plans. So you get an introduction, lesson 1, 50, and these are like half hour to hour long each lesson, and it goes really in depth, and you can see all the way through it. It tells progress. I'm at 14%. I've got to go through it all still, obviously. You got webinars, and it tells you how the creator of this tool has built it, how he uses it to get, a ton of traffic from Google, using this tool, or how he does keyword research, so you can use it for its maximum effectiveness on your blog or website, and basically you're going to become a keyword research expert after going through this course, and it's included. You can see here. Let's go through this one. This is lesson 2, 19 minutes.
It's just a huge list of different forums, game
and
battles.
It's really, really in depth. It's a really good course. And like I said, it's included in the upgraded plans. So that's Longtail Pro. I'm going to go back here and show you one more thing. This is your favorites. If you like, let me show you how to do this real quick. And then I'm going to go over the pricing, show you the differences. So all you do is put your keywords in here. Longtail Pro. Let's see here. Hit enter. Best keyword tools. And you hit enter when it's done. And then you're going to click retrieve. And the Longtail Pro keyword will be generating your keywords. Going to work right now. And obviously I put YouTube in there. I'm going to rank for everything. It's going to be all green. So obviously you're going to want to put your site in there. And whatever you're trying to rank for, everything will be different. There it tells you search volume of everything. And like I said, green are the ones you're going to want to target. The more green you got in the keyword competitive, the ones that are ranking in the top 10, those are the ones you want to shoot for. And like I said, if you see a YouTube video or like a Quora post, those are pretty easy to rank for. You're going to look for that as well. And that's how you use it. Very easy to use this tool. It's more than enough for any affiliate marketer, any blogger that's running their own small business. You're going to get more than enough features out of this tool and save yourself a lot of money in the process. Now let me show you the difference in pricing between this and like Ahrefs, which I used for like 6 months. I still got a free plan with them, but I decided to go just upgrade my Longtail Pro plan because it's all I need. This is a premium plan. This is the best one on the market, Ahrefs and SEMrush. But like I said, you don't need it unless you're a big SEO agency or doing work for companies. because it's going to cost you a lot more money is my point. The light plan, this is the cheapest plan. This is the one I had, was $100 a month. The second plan, the standard plan, was $179 a month. Advanced plan is $400 a month. And the agency, if you run a big SEO agency, is $1,000 a month. So you can see the difference in pricing, and I'll go back. Granted, this is a more robust tool. It is a better tool all in all, obviously. But you don't need all the features, like I said, for most people. For 99% of people, you're not going to use all these features. If you're an SEO agency, it's worth the money. If you're not, it's not. So this one's going to cost you, for the cheapest plan they got, $1,200 a year. The second cheapest plan was at $2,400, about $2,000 a year. The advanced is going to cost you about 400 times 12, 4,800, almost $5,000 a year. And this one's going to cost you, if you're running an agency, about $12,000 a year to use this, as opposed to Longtail Pro. You see the difference in pricing here. It's going to cost you under $1,200 a year with the agency plan. So if you're a small agency, this might be worth your investment. It might have all the tools you need. If you're an annual pro plan, this is what I have. I like it. It's a really good deal. It's only going to cost you $537 a year. The starter plan, if you're just using it sparingly, it's only going to cost you $297 a year. So you can see the big discrepancy in prices. For beginners or someone running their blog, it's using a keyword research tool. Not a lot, but need a good keyword research tool that does the job. I definitely recommend Longtail Pro. As you can see, I use it. It has more than enough features to make me happy. Does what it's supposed to do. You got the backlink tool. You got the site audit. You got all that good stuff to target the right keywords so you're not wasting your time. And you're going to save a lot of money in the process. So I hope you enjoyed this review. If you want to check out Longtail Pro for yourself, click the link in the video description box. That'll be the first link below. Or the upper right-hand corner of the video itself. Click that link, and you can check out Longtail Pro for yourself. And it should do more than enough for you and help you target the best long-tail keywords to help you get as much traffic as possible from Google without breaking the bank. So if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.